Hello everyone. So last time I was showing you how to do your own hair. I pretty much show you how to do your own roots. So today I'm going to show you how to do the roots in somebody else's head. That will be very helpful in case that for some reason you find doing it yourself is very difficult. So if you have somebody out there to help you, why not? If there's somebody that you're stuck at home with, then that person might be able to help you. So today I'm basically going to apply her roots. So as you see, she has this kind of hair color. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna darken just the roots. I'm gonna make the roots way darker than this, right? So you can really see what we did. And because it's gonna be darker, so I'm gonna be able to show you exactly what I've done, right? And what I want you to do is basically untangle the person's hair, right? Then when the hair is entangled, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a tail comb and we're gonna do a line from the front to the back. Then I want you to make a line on the side, just like that, right? And then just untangle the hair a little bit and twist it, right? Then if you want, you can just take a clip and just clip it, right? Just to get it out of your way so you can work easier with that. So we have the section first, right? I'm gonna start from the top because I'm gonna pretend that my client has gray hair, right? So we're gonna cover it. Let's see that, right? So I'm gonna mix the color and then I'll be back, okay? Again, wear gloves if you have to. And I'm gonna use this angled brush today just because it's gonna be way easier for me. So it's pretty much done. So as you see, the dye has to be nice and smooth, right? And you gotta make sure that it doesn't have any chunks, okay? So what I want you to do is take a little bit of dye, like a really good amount, and then just tap it a little bit like that, right? That's perfect. And then do this. Flip it on the other side. And then over here, grab the hair really well, right? And then that's way. Now, I'm gonna go a little closer so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Look. So, pretty much I'm doing this. I'm taking the section, right? And applying my color, right? Taking the section and applying my color, right? That's good. Pretty good. That's it. You see? I'm gonna turn around just so you can see what I'm doing, right? Look, you see? Then I take a little section and flip it. That's great, you see? Perfect. You see, that's perfect. So remember, you always put dye at the bottom and then you basically pull the hair up and you put a little more underneath to make sure you went everywhere, right? Same here, you see? Same here, you're gonna do this, then lift the hair, right? And just make sure you apply the dye, right? Perfect. Then we're gonna take this section over here, just gonna put it back to whatever it was, right? And we're gonna continue on this side. This is pretty much done. So remember I told you to do this. So what I'm gonna do, I want you to take next clip and apply a really fair amount of dye right here, right? Then take the other clip as well, right? And do the same on the other side. Now, what I want you to do is take this side, put it up, and then I'm gonna do it this way so you can see what I'm doing. So then I'm gonna take this over here, right? Hold on, right there. It's easier for you that way, that's perfect. So I'm gonna take this over here and dye it. And we're done. Now, something that I do with my clients sometimes, I usually check once more. So what do? I just take the hair and I check that I actually went everywhere, right? So if you see here, I'm going just to make sure I went everywhere. So as you see, we're pretty much done. So we're gonna let it process for 30 minutes. And after that, we're gonna rinse it out. But before rinse it out, I want to show you some tips you can do, right? Only if you have one tone, okay? So I'll be back in half an hour. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to take a tail comb, if you have one, or any kind of comb that you have at home, and we're gonna start brushing the hair, right? This way. You see? We're gonna brush all the hair. You see? Brush it, brush it. Perfect. Like that. Good. You're gonna open the hair and keep brushing the hair. You see? A little down. Just to make sure you don't have that line. We're going to wait 10 more minutes and that's it. This should be done, okay? If you want, what you can do, whatever is left, you can just kind of like apply it through the ends if you want. So we're gonna wait 10 minutes and that should be done. I'll see you soon. So we're pretty much done with the mannequin. So as you see, we already covered her roots. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna dry it so you can see the final result. So we're pretty much done. And this is pretty much the final result. As you see, I've done a little bit of blow dry on the mannequin with a little bit of wave. I'm gonna show you closer exactly what I've done, okay? That's perfect. So, this is the final result. See? Look at her roots. She has a little more dimension on the roots. You can see that they were pretty much all done everywhere, you see? They were pretty much done everywhere. And the good part about all this is that you don't really see a line. I wanted to use a darker tone so you can see the difference between the lighter and the dark, right? And this is the final result for a blow dry, as you see. I'm gonna just do this, and then I'm gonna flip it over just so she can have a little more volume. So there you go. And I'm gonna show you really close exactly what happened. If you see, there we go. You see? She has a little more like color melt, which she looks way more natural. Anyways, guys, was really nice seeing you, and I guess I'll see you next time. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.